Hello.
Hello. Oh, my hair's a little bit messy. I am just going to wait for some friends to join me. My lighting is not that good because I'm actually upstate on a getaway with Christian this week. Oh, thank you. My personal wine delivery just delivered a glass of wine to me in upstate New York. So I'm in, I was going to say Hudson, but it's actually Hunter. Oh, I almost said best guy ever. I agree. Thank you. He's showing you the wine that we're drinking. We're drinking a Sancerre. We went to dinner at 6, which is pretty early for us. And it's so nice because the restaurant here has just the best food. But it was so early that like I couldn't drink an entire glass of wine or an entire bottle of wine at dinner. So we had to bring home a bottle, and then we ordered room service from the restaurant to our room to get dessert, which was just divine. Anyway, if you are here for the first time, welcome. I'm usually reporting live from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, but tonight we're up at Scribner's Lodge, which is so fun. It's one of our favorite places, and we came here last winter, and we're back here again. So I just figured I would bring all of my essentials with me because they're already packed in my bag. So yeah, I'm so excited to share with you guys. So basically the way this works is sort of like, I like to describe it as like a modern QVC. I will share some of my favorite products from the Verishop app, from Verishop in general, not just the app. But you guys are on the app. The app is amazing. If you have not explored the app, highly recommend you like spend some time on here. It's sort of like social media meets shopping, which is what's so fun about it. I follow a bunch of different girls on here and some guys. But if you like scroll through your home feed, it's sort of like TikTok. So you like watch them, creating beautiful content, but then all of their products are saved from Verishop so that you can shop them directly. So that's sort of the direction that we're going here. I'm going to share some of my favorite products. You'll be able to shop them on the screen. The other amazing thing about tuning into my live streams is that you automatically get 15% off your entire Verishop purchase. So not just on the items that I'm sharing, but like if you decide to go and browse after, then anything that you add to your cart is automatically 15% off. So anything that I share on screen, you'll see like the full price, and then it's slashed out and you'll see the discounted price. It only lasts for 30 minutes after my live stream. So my live stream will end at 10:30, and you'll only be able to receive that discount until 11. So if you're looking for anything in particular, I definitely recommend you spend some time on the Verishop app, just browsing and perusing. There's also, I always tell the story about like I discovered Verishop from shopping for some home stuff for my apartment, probably like a year and a half ago, and they just have some of the best brands. But I've also discovered so many brands from Verishop, so definitely recommend that you check it out. And they also have amazing men's brands. I know that like Christian wanted like more athletic shorts recently, and so I ordered him a couple pairs from Verishop. I also ordered us some new sneakers for fall, which I'll share next week. And there's really, really good stuff on here. There's brands that you'll definitely recognize. Like one of them was Oliver's, that I bought him a pair of shorts from. But then they also have, new brands that I'd never heard of, some of which I'll share tonight. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Tonight, I'm really sharing some of my like travel essentials. The getaway that we're on right now is very low key. Like every day we've gone hiking and like we build fires outside. It's raining right now, so we're not building a fire outside, but it's not like we're not constantly doing things. It's very much so a place where you make it your own home for a few days, which I love. It's so nice to have a place like this, especially in upstate New York. That's a drive away from Brooklyn. So that's why I picked the items that I'm going to share with you guys tonight. And if you have any questions, please comment. It always just makes it so much more fun for me and for you and for everyone else if you are interactive. Otherwise, I'm just talking to a screen and watching people join and leave the chat. So interact. Let me know if you have questions. Here we go. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to share, and this is an ode to my mom because she was the first person who introduced me to dry brushing. And I always saw her do it when I was a child, but I did not actually like see it become a thing until a couple of years ago. So my mom would always just use, and this like sounds kind of gross, but she would use a hairbrush that had bristles like this on her skin. And I would always just like watch her, and she would just like go like this across her entire body, and would be like, it exfoliates, like it like makes your skin so soft and just gets off all the dead skin. But now, since dry brushing is a thing, they now make skin dry brushes. So this is like the perfect brush to use on your skin. You don't want to use like a metal bristle round brush or anything, because that will just scratch you and leave you with some like scabs. But this one is so great. I also just like, I'll pack this with my brushes when I'm traveling locally. Probably not something that I'm going to bring with me when I'm traveling overseas or like have limited space in my bag, but we're traveling with a car for some reason. Whenever I feel like we're traveling in a car somewhere locally to like a local destination, I feel like I can pack all of my full-size things, especially for my beauty cabinet. Christian probably disagrees, because our mini is still quite mini, but this is just, it's amazing. I have another exfoliator with me somewhere. I don't know where it is, but exfoliating your skin, especially at the end of the summer, like I feel like in this like September, October months, is so important. I'm always traveling. Oh, Mimi, hi. I'm sold if Maya is sold. Yep. I'm always traveling at the end of the summer, usually traveling in September. And that's like when my like summer skin starts to start peeling and my skin is drier and it's like preparing for my winter skin. So I love this brush, especially going into winter when I feel like I constantly just like have, this is going to sound gross, but like flakes of dry skin all over me. So I will do this like every time I get out of the shower. Doesn't matter if I just rinsed off or like if I washed my hair. I do this every time I get out of the shower, but especially those like night showers. So if I've just been going all day and I like want to clean off before I get in bed, this is one of the best steps to do. I will always like just do this in the bathroom before, and then I'll bring all of my lotion, my favorite lotion. I've been like on a new body lotion kick lately, and I'll bring my body lotion into bed and do that right after. And I swear to God, like my skin has never been softer. It's just like dry brushing. I fully endorse this trend. Also, this is $23.80. I feel like that's a good deal. Brush before and after. No, I just brush after. But sometimes I'll shower in the morning. I always brush right after the shower, and then I lotion right after I dry brush. But particularly at night. I don't know why. It just like, it feels so much more spa-like, and I don't know. It's so much better at night when I dry brush. It just feels like a full spa experience. and then lotion right after, just so that like you're replenishing your skin once you get all of that like dry material off. It's just like exfoliating your face. I always whenever I exfoliate, it always feels so much better to like put product on my skin because I feel like it's just soaking it up so much more. So dry brush, then lotion. Yeah, this one is $23.80 on sale. And I just feel like it is really valuable to have a separate dry brush from a hairbrush. I think that like might go without saying. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of gross to me to like dry brush with a hairbrush and then use it in your hair. I'm sure that people like actually clean it in between, but yeah, recommend this dry brush. It's also just like there's so many bristles. It's it's just like it's very high quality. I've been using this one for a while and I love it. Um Also to clean these, I do just like I'll pat them over like the sink or the shower a couple times to just like dry get that dead skin out, and then I'll rinse it with water and I'll just place it face down like this. Like on my sink so that it gets all the moisture out of it. Said definitely don't use the same brush on your hair. Yeah, listen to Maya, the dry brush queen. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to talk about, because we're sort of in this nighttime routine thing, is let me find it. Okay, I put these back into the package before I left so that I made sure that I had all of them. But these little butterfly clips. So first of all, I just need to explain why these are so important to me. But I don't know. I have a very basic hair routine. I have always wished that I had curly hair. I think partially because my hair, like, I don't have a lot of volume to my hair, and I have a lot of hair and it's heavy, and I've always just wanted like volume. Um, so I'm starting to really like figure out how to love my hair and like what to do with my hair to make me love it more. And a couple months ago, actually, I guess it was probably like back in March, so 6 months ago, I went to a new stylist and I was like, literally, just like, I want to keep my hair long, but I want to do something new with it. And I was like, I don't care if you give me bangs, like, I don't care what it is, just like dry cut my hair so that I don't feel like I need to like always be styling it. And right now is a terrible example because it's been raining, as I said. And it's not styled whatsoever. And my hair is actually pretty grown out since then. But he did give me curtain bangs, and I have been obsessed with them. I actually went back a couple weeks ago when Christian went to him to get his hair cut and just had him cut my bangs. But someone on Instagram who I follow posted clips like these. And so if you can like see from here, they have like two sides to them. So there's like the top and the bottom. And what you do, like this is how I use them. I have a major cowlick, if you can see. So having curtain bangs can be a challenge. I like every day when I blow my bangs out, I have to like fully press these down to sort of just fight against that cowlick. The second that I go to bed, it's automatically like just like flies up and like my hair like naturally will just like part that way. So when I saw this one influencer, Ray, using these, she goes to sleep and just like clamps them right there. And there are many ways to use these, but these, like, I've just been using them to keep my bangs in place so that in the morning I don't have to like fully restyle my bangs. I sort of just let them go. And I think that that's probably something that most people would be able to do if you don't have a cowlick and like that ruins, you know, your curtain bangs. Ray, the TikTok queen. Ray is literally Christian's favorite influencer. Um, she is the TikTok queen. If you don't follow her, follow her. Ray Hersey. Um, anyway, Yeah, I love these. And this pack is $10 and comes with 8 clips, which I love. So they're super easy to travel with. And again, just something that I use every day. It's also something that's really helpful whenever whenever I've like styled my hair and then I'm doing my makeup, just to keep my hair out of my face, especially my bangs. So, you know, just sort of, I don't know. These just, and if Mimi's still here, like Mimi is actually qualified to be a hairstylist, although she does a million different things. Um, but if you, oh, she's here. Like, I just feel like I feel legit and professional whenever I have accessories like these. This is not something that I'm wearing out in public, but you get the point. Okay. Anyway, I love these. They look like you're a model backstage. This is true. Like, honestly, if you look and like if you haven't seen these photos before of like Gigi Hadid, whoever your favorite supermodel is of the modern age, if you have seen backstage photos of them at any fashion week, they're always with these things. Um, it's very true. And it's fashion week. So if you haven't seen that, then you will be seeing it all over your Instagram in the next like 5 days. Okay. Up next. God, I have like so many good products. I don't even know what to share next. Morgan Ray Jones is an upgraded Bella Hadid. This is coming from Christian on the other side of the camera. Thank you. He knows that he better be saying that. Okay. I shared this on my Instagram story the other day just because I could not get over it. And I couldn't wait until Wind Down Wednesday on Verishop. But this clip is just everything. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you, I am not Better Lips. I die. All of the best people are in this chat right now. Okay, so this whole like clip phenomenon has been happening for the last like, I don't know, 6 months, a year. I have great clips. I love clips. Guys, my head is going to explode from all of these compliments. You gotta pipe her down. I love clips. I use clips every single day, especially with my hair this long. But and I have great clips, but I just like, I don't know. It isn't worth it to me a lot of the time to invest in a clip that's more than like $10. So I thought, because what if I lose it? What if like, I don't know, I like often break clips just because I like clamp them onto things like this and then I like unclamp them and they just like stay like this. So clips are like can be just like a hazard for me. So I have not bought a clip more than $10 until recently when I bought this one because I saw it on Verishop and it was photographed on this side, as you can see in the little preview down there. And I loved it. And I was like, oh my God, the checks, the like shades of brown and beige are just like, you know, perfect. Obviously, I love shades of brown and beige. And then I received it in the mail and it has a totally different pattern on the other side, which I think is just awesome. Also, one of my best friends who, I don't know if she's on here tonight, but she always has the best clips. And every time I see her, I'm just like, the clip really just becomes like a full-blown accessory. And when you just get a glimpse of someone's really chic clip, is really, I don't know. It's just like such an understated accessory. And I love this one because a lot of the clips that I have, let me show you, see if you guys can see. A lot of clips that I have are like longer, but they're not as deep. So they don't like hold all of my thick hair like efficiently the way that this one does. So this one is like, I don't know, 3 inches long. And it just has like, it has like pretty long claws, which helps it hold everything in really well. I love this. I think that it's amazing. It's $28.90, but I also think that if you just want like one accessory to up your game for the next month as we are transitioning and you still have like that back sweat from getting off the subway, want to pull your hair up, but like you want some fall vibes, this is it. I love this clip. And I got so many questions about it when I shared it on my Instagram story. But just told them to go over to Verishop because that's where the party's at. That's where the hair party's at. And it's originally 34, comes down to 28. So what's not to love? Anyway, I have three more things to share. So off we go. I'm actually going to put my hair up because sometimes when my hair is down, it just gets really, really tangled. Especially when I'm due for a cut. But I'm in a wedding in a couple weeks and I want my hair to be long so that it can be styled better, because when I get it cut, I'll get a bunch of layers and like have it thinned out. So I'm sort of just like in that in-between phase where it's like I need to get my hair cut, but my next appointment is not until November. So here we go. Okay. Next, we are talking another just essential that I think is amazing. I have not had one of these ever in my life, but I've always envied people who do, because whenever I travel, I carry like pills and supplements and just like everything in a million different like medication bottles, or like the bottles that they come in. And someone actually, like, I was telling them, I was just like, oh, I do a Verishop live every week, whatever. And um I sorry, that's awkward. You guys can like see a reflection. But someone was like, "Oh, I actually ordered a really cute pill box off of Verishop. Like, had no idea what Verishop was, but I found this pill box and I literally have used it every day. Like it, I originally ordered it just to travel with, and now I use it every day. Like I just refill it at the beginning of each week as part of my routine." So I went on and I found this, and this comes in like 5 different colors. It's so cute and it's so well made. Sorry, it's like hard to do this because there is a mirror. Oh my god, you guys can see Bo. Look at that. Look at him sleeping. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, taking up the king size bed because has not experienced a king size bed many times in his life before, because his human dad really just wants does he miss me? Has he asked about me? Oh, he's been asking about you nonstop memes. Anyway, I love this pill box. It also it fits a lot in it. I don't know about you guys, but like I feel like whenever I travel, I always bring extra supplements. I'm like, just in case. Does this come with a free bow? Yeah, I mean, $10 extra and you get bow for life. I'm selling him. I'm just kidding. He's priceless. Look at how cute he is. But I feel like this does, like, it actually does hold a lot. Like, I always overpack supplements and just everything when I'm traveling, from like melatonin to just like, things to help my stomach, like de-bloaters, because I have this thing while I'm traveling, where I literally I eat nonstop. Like, usually do not eat breakfast when I'm at home. And the second that I wake up when I'm traveling, I'm like, I need food. Today, Christian and I went to got breakfast, and literally right after we paid the bill, we were like, I think we're hungry again. Like, we were full and filled up, and then we were like, I think that I'm hungry again and need to go and figure out food. True story. So we literally left our hotel on our way to our hike and picked up sandwiches. because, you know, did I feed Bo? We fed Bo. Oh, look, there's also a boyfriend right there. Look, this is my entire viewing party in real life. But also, like, I gotta say, there's something about makeup brands these days. I feel like I don't have any makeup that actually has a mirror in it. So when I got this and I saw the mirror, I was very pleasantly surprised because there's so many times when I need a mirror and I no longer have it because I don't have any makeup that has a mirror in it except for like an old Chanel palette or like something like that that I don't always travel with. Yeah, or the makeup mirror gets all grimy. It's so true. I'm always like wiping off powder from it. Anyway, I love this one. Like I said, not something that I thought I needed until I got it or until like someone else told me about it. And it just has like the compartments are pretty big. So you can definitely fit, you know, I would say like 6 to 7 pills in here. So yeah, I am going to be packing all of my medications, all of my supplements. Keep in mind that this one is for only 1 week, but I do think that you can either like double load depending on like how many pills you're packing, or there might be an option. I know that there is an option on Verishop. I'm just not sure if it's the same brand, for like a 2 week supply of pills. So I don't know. I feel like this is like a very grown up purchase and I'm really excited about it. Just like a couple months ago, I ordered a travel jewelry organizer and I was like, okay, I'm an adult now, officially. And this is just another one of those things. So highly recommend. $17, you know, get your pills organized.